Good morning. Welcome to Dry Branch Farm. This morning I want to share with you a little piece of our meat chicken production. Our meat chickens are raised entirely free range. We do lock them up in their coops at night for safety, let them out first thing in the morning. They get to range wherever they want to go around the cattle, scratching through patties, eating grass, eating bugs, whatever they can find. Works out really well for us. This will be our 4th year of free range production. This year we wanted to increase our capacity, increase our production, but buying the day-old chicks and paying for shipping gets to be a bit cost prohibitive. So we looked into getting an incubator. But incubators that hatch eggs on any kind of a larger scale tend to be very expensive. So I looked into how to make one. Turns out you can make them. People do out of old refrigerators, whatever they can find for a cabinet. Right about that time, I was trying to learn how these things work and how to make them. I found a Craigslist ad for a guy selling an incubator. I called him, talked to him a little bit. Turned out that's exactly what he did. He had made one out of an old refrigerator. So I've got eggs in the incubator. They started pipping out yesterday. I had 8 hatched out of 53 eggs that were due this weekend when I went to bed. I haven't looked yet this morning. I'm going to take you with me. We're going to take a look together for the first time. Let's see what we have. All right, we're going to go into the shop here. There's the incubator. See, it's just an old rusty refrigerator. It's nothing wonderful to look at. But the outside isn't where the good stuff happens. Okay, you can see there's a heater coil in there. You buy that, and the fan. The fan keeps the air moving. You have to keep humidity, a good level of humidity, so we have water containers to evaporate off water. Okay, and down here is where the hatches occur. You see I've got 6 trays of eggs. Those trays, the bottom trays went in yesterday morning. Those have been in a week, and those have been in 2 weeks. Now, when I brought those in, I took the eggs that were due to hatch this weekend and put them down into these drawers. Okay, like I said, we had 8 hatched last night, but it sounds like we have a few more. Okay, we'll pull this open and, oh wow, look at that. Look at all those. I only see maybe 2 or 3 eggs in there that haven't hatched. Look at that. On this side. See, these drawers allow them to be safe. They allow them to dry off. A few of these look like they've just recently hatched. They're still wet. Most of them are dry though. There's only a few eggs. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. There's one still pipping right there. See the hole in it? See the hole in it? Okay, so some of these are dark Cornish, pure dark Cornish. That is actually the Cornish breed is the base of the one half of the broiler cross. That's the dark Cornish was developed specifically for meat. It's a heritage breed for meat production. So that's where they get the wide backs, the heavy breasts, and the heavy legs. The black chicks are Barred Rock, Plymouth Barred Rock, and Cornish crosses, which is my little experiment to see if I can, going back to actual heritage free-range chickens, make a cross that performs better than the pure, grows a little faster than the pure Cornish. But this is fantastic. This hatch right here, more than if I would have to pay for these chicks, day-old chicks, and pay the shipping. This hatch right here more than pays for the cost of that, the cost of the incubator. So, absolutely fantastic. I am thrilled. Okay, well, you got to see a little piece of our production here. We have a great hatch. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. The next step, I'm going to take these chicks out when they're all dried out and strong, out to our brooder. I'll show you that, and our actual free range out on pasture part of the system another time. But for now, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, and I encourage you to support your local farmer and grow your own. Thanks.